sounds like thunder. You got hit for the high grounds. Wild water coming, no fooling around. Cause it's breakfast with Bob.
Thank you, Poncho Man. Welcome, everybody, back to Breakfast with Bob. My name is Bob Babbitt. We are at the Kona World Championships from beautiful Huggo's on the Rocks. We're brought to you by HOKA Fly Human Fly, Master Spas, Precision Fuel and Hydration, Crush Your Race Nutrition, Deboer, Outrigger Kona Resort and Spa, Stay Longer, Save More, and of course our Challenged Athletes Foundation. My next guest, former tennis player Laura Jansen from Germany. How are you, Laura?
Very fine, thank you. Thank you for the invitation.
You are so welcome. It's nice to catch up with you. So you had no swim, bike, run background growing up.
No, I played tennis my whole years, and I started triathlon when I moved to study medicine. I moved to a new city, and then at the first time I didn't have time to search for a new club for tennis, and then I at first was running on my own because I wanted to stay active, and after 1 year at university I joined a group for triathlon, and then my journey started and went on very quick.
Very quick, because we're talking you were pro in 2022, and you're every one of these 70.3s. Krajko 5th, Elsinore 7th, a 4th at Dresden, Challenge Pagera 6. I mean, you're having really good results. Did you surprise yourself how well you did right away?
Yeah, I think I was not sure if I wanted to start in the pro field and if I belong there. And after the first year, I was very happy about these results because they gave me the proof that I'm in the right place, and I can race with the best.
You can race with the best, no question about it. You did again in 2023. So in 2023, you're 4th at Ironman Frankfurt.
Yeah, it was my first long distance.
That was your first long distance. Yeah. Your first long distance, and an hour swim, under 5 hours for the bike, 4:56, 3:03, 9:08. Did you surprise yourself? Because Frankfurt always has such a great women's pro field.
Yeah, that race was a huge surprise. I didn't have much expectations before the race because I couldn't even think about how long this race is, and it was just a challenge to finish it. And when I came forth, I was really surprised and very, very happy.
And that gets you to Kona.
Yeah.
So you were here in 2023, and you get 19th, first time out. Nothing wrong with that. How old were you in 2023?
How old? I was 29.
29, okay. So your first time out, 19th place, run a 3:06, 4:52 bike, 9:03. First time out, were you happy with that?
Yeah, really. Before I just wanted to finish the race and enjoy it, and the conditions were so tough, and I was very I didn't expect much before the race for myself, and that I made it in the top 20 was really great.
That's really fun. And so when you start out in this sport without a lot of background, it's hard to get sponsors, it's hard to get people to believe in you.
Yeah, it's still hard.
Is it still hard?
Yeah. I until June this year, I always worked as a medical doctor.
So what type of doctor are you?
I worked in sports medicine.
Oh, sports medicine, okay.
For the first time this year, I focused on my sports career only and didn't work.
That's scary though, right? Because there's no money coming in. Yes.
Yeah. And it gave me some more room to improve my recovery and all the things beside only the training. But it also adds some pressure because you want to perform well, and you maybe also need to perform well.
Right.
And so it always has two sides.
Yes, and so then in 2024, you get 7th at Hamburg and break 3 hours for the marathon. That's a big deal, right? When you get 2:58 at Hamburg, that's pretty impressive. And 8:35.
Yeah, it was a really tough race for me because I felt really bad on the bike and I had to overcome some mentally tough moments.
Yes.
So it was great that I could finish with a good run. But last year was a year where I struggled a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe also on the mental side. But I learned a lot about myself, and I think this year I felt a lot better and could take all these learnings from last year with me.
Yeah, what's hard is all of a sudden you have expectations.
Yeah.
Now you're doing well. You started with no expectations, and then it becomes, well, what happened? You didn't race well, or you DNF'd South Africa and at World Championships Nice.
Yeah.
And then the hard part is you sort of finish the season with that, and you have to live with that all in the off season.
Yeah.
And that was difficult.
Yeah, and I think the hardest part are the expectations from yourself. You always expect the most from yourself. I think maybe there are expectations from those around you, but those I feel the most pressure are the ones I put on myself.
Right.
And it's also a part of these DNFs last year. There have been also some health things, but I think the pressure I put on myself was very high, and I took the off season and the winter to also prepare these parts of racing, not only the physical part but also
the mental part's
part.
important. Yes. Yeah. Now, do you have a coach?
I have a coach.
Okay, and that makes a difference because a coach is more than a coach, sort of a therapist as well. Someone who can talk you off of a cliff and keep you from beating yourself up over, I did not have a good workout, I'm not a good person. That's hard.
Completely. That's the point. He also calms me down when I feel that I am not doing well, and he reminds me, look at all these workouts you have done well, and maybe there's one that didn't go well, and they are completely there are reasons for that. Sometimes workouts don't go well, and most of the time I can train really well and consistent, and it's very good to have a good coach who reminds you of all these good workouts, and also
who believes in you and understands you, and it's a tough way to make a living, to be a professional triathlete, right? Then this year, so last year you dropped out of South Africa. This time you get fourth. So all of a sudden, the work over the winter and being able to think positively makes a difference, and you have a good race there.
Yeah, it was a very good start to the season. And even if I have had some tough moments also, because I was physically not at 100%, I was very sick 1 week before the race.
Yes.
But I could show that I was mentally very strong and finished strong, and with the fourth place I was very happy also, because I at this point know that I could go back here.
Exactly. And then you win Challenge Walshy. Winning. Now that was that your first pro win?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So you start the season not quite sure what's going to happen. You get a fourth in South Africa. You go in third in Crouch Cow and winning in Walshy. That means you're doing the right stuff.
Yeah.
And then seventh at Lake Placid, right? And then fourth at 70.3 Zelmsey. So you've had a really nice bounce back season from last year when you were not quite sure where you're at.
Yeah, I'm very happy how the season went, and I think I could improve from race to race. Maybe it's not always in the pure result, if winning or the podium, but I learned a lot from every race, and I think I took a lot of improvements and from every race and every challenge I felt in these races also, but overall I'm very happy, and also with the performances I could show in all the three disciplines. So I'm very happy.
You should be very happy. I love that. And so how long you've been here training?
I arrived 1 week ago on Monday last week.
Okay. And obviously you've been here before. Is this one of those places that you like racing?
It's very special. It's very tough. I maybe prefer also other races, but it's great to come here and race. And I think because it's the World Championships, it will always be a very special race,
right,
and one to be part of.
Well, and we just had Annie Hogg, German legend who just retired. Have you had any contact with Annie at all?
I raced a few races with her,
Did
but yeah, I think she's a very great athlete and one you can learn so much also from her personality. She's a really great athlete.
Yeah, very cool. Now, do you train with a group? Do you train on your own?
I mainly train on my own. This year I had one camp on Mallorca where I could join a group with some athletes from my coach, which was very great.
Yes, I bet that was fun.
Yeah, but at home I mostly train on my own.
Yes, and you're loving the sport.
Yeah, I love it. I love to be outside, and I also sometimes just love the simplicity of go for a run in the forest and just be on your own and with your thoughts and calm down. It's not only the tough workouts. It's also just the moving. I mean, you can swim here in the ocean. It's so great.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you see dolphins, and it's just it's not a bad way to. It's a tough way to make a living, but traveling the world is pretty sweet. You get to see parts of the world you might not have ever seen.
Yeah, that's true.
Laura, it's such a pleasure to get to meet you. Have a great race on Saturday.
Thank you very much.
And this wasn't too bad, right? Didn't scare you too much.
It was great.
I
really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Laura Jansen has been our guest, everybody. Poncho Man, take us out.
Not crapping around. You gotta run real fast. You gotta run real fast. Keep your eyes on the wave and never turn your back. Cause it's breakfast with Bob.
Poncho Man.